And as I was preparing for this sermon this week, something was brought to my attention about these people in this lineage. Under Adam, above Adam there, you see a little line. Anybody know what his name means? What does Adam mean? It's a Hebrew word that means of the earth or dirt, but it's also representative of just man, okay? So humans. So when you read, if you look in the Old Testament and you read any of the Hebrew right translations, it'll say Adam, or it'll say man, mankind, right, is what Adam actually means, right? Under Seth, anybody know what Seth means? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Appointed, or chosen, right? Appointed. Enos means mortal, okay? Mortal, M-O-R-T-A-L. Kenan means sorrow. Mahalalel. Anybody know what that means? By the way, when you see like words in Hebrew that have El, right? El is the word for God. So you like have El Shaddai. Emmanuel, okay, is God with us. So El is God. So Mahalalel means the blessed God. The blessed God. Jared means will come down or shall come down. Enoch. What do we know about Enoch? He walked with God. God translated him, right? He was so close to God that God just took him. But Enoch was also a prophet. So his name means teaching. Teaching. Methuselah, the longest living person. Yeah, you would think it would mean old. But it actually means, because when you think about it, right, this was right a couple of generations right before the flood. Okay? So Methuselah was actually Noah's grandfather. And his name means his death will bring. And so the flood didn't happen until Methuselah died. His death will bring. Lamech means the despairing. So you can imagine, he's giving birth to Noah. The flood is about to come, even though he doesn't know it. But his name means the despairing. And so when he gives birth to Noah, Noah's name means comfort or rest. He gave birth to Noah. He gave birth in his despair to comfort and rest. Now, you ready for a mind-blowing moment? If you take this family tree and you put those names of those meanings into a sentence, let me read it to you. Man is appointed to mortal sorrow, but the blessed God will come down teaching that his death will bring the despairing comfort and rest. That God was speaking through the lineage of Adam and Eve and preparing the way for Jesus to come, and he's telling us, even though they didn't even know it, let's look at what these names mean. And this is what I want to leave you with today. Band, you guys can come up. Is that Jesus is the Messiah. We can see it through his lineage. It's in his genes. Jesus is the one who was promised to come to bring comfort and peace and rest to those who were despairing. And this morning, if that is you, if you feel like you're a person who has no hope, on this first Advent Sunday, the word for this Sunday is hope. That light has come into the darkness so that those who have no hope can put their hope in the God who has sent his Son to the despairing.